What's the word, YouTube, man? It's Nate, Juice Man Nate, whatever you want to call me, man. Today we got a little story time. So if y'all read the title and y'all read the little intro I had in the video, y'all know that I raced one of the fastest in the world, man. Issam Asinga. I think that's how you say his name. I'm not saying it right. Forgive me. Don't slander me, man. But yeah. So before, he was like one of the fastest in the world, national coverage everywhere. He was just one of the fastest in St. Louis. He was still fast, but he was one of the fastest in St. Louis, right? So we had a little leaderboard called STL, High School Sports. Every single week you check there, see who the fastest is, see what your time's looking like, just see who's running fast. And every single week, I'm telling you, in every event, 100, 200, 400, he was first place. And I'm like, this dude fast, bro. But I'm thinking like he go to some school I never heard of, so I'm not gonna have to race him. I don't gotta worry about him, right? Wrong. It was his meet at Ladue. Ladue is a regular school, right? They got a really big meet they have every single year. I'm talking about 30, 40 schools there. 5 stars there, man. 5 stars in track, football, basketball. The fastest people in the state, pretty much. They all come up to Ladue to race. And I'm there. This is my first year running track. This last year, my junior year. So this is my first year running track. I didn't know Ladue was gonna be that big, so I get there, I see all people in the stands. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a show. I'm gonna put on a show. It's all people in the stands, girls up there, my homeboys up there, my teammates everywhere. I wanna put on a show, man, have a good performance, right? Of course, because who doesn't want to do that? And while I'm trying to put on a great show and everything, you gotta keep in mind, this is only my second track meet in my life. Because last week, the week before that, I didn't run for personal issues. I'll tell you a story about that later on. And then the week before that was my first track meet ever. So this is my third track meet, second track meet, third of the season. And I'm like, I'm gonna put on the show. It's all people there. So first race, we got 4x2. I'm anchor. They running. I get them up. I take off. I'm racing this D1 dude. I know his name. I'm not gonna say it just because he's not really important to the story right now. But I'm racing him. He was fast for sure. They messed up their handoff a little bit, so it gave me a little head start. And he wouldn't catch me when I was going. So I'm running for sure. I'm running. We get first place 4x2. I'm like, oh yeah, this gonna be a good meet because this is our second first place in 4x2 in probably as many weeks, right? So yeah, it's looking good, right? And next, my coach tells me I gotta run the 400. I never run the 400 before because it's my first year on the track. Only got 1 200. So this is my first open 400, my second open event ever. And since it's my first open 400, you know I'm not in the fast heat. I'm probably one of the slow heats, right? I'm in like the middle heats type. You know what I'm saying? Middle heats. I get up there, I'm just jogging. I'm gonna show you the video too. I'm just jogging, man, because I didn't know how to run. I ain't no race strategy. I'm just jogging. I get like the last 100, I'm like, I'm finna lose. I speed up. Sprinted. Just run super fast. Get first to my heat, and I'm thinking, oh, that's what matters, right? Once again, wrong. I didn't realize you had to get first overall and not just in your heat to get a medal. So if I would have known that, I probably would have ran a little faster, run it better, but I didn't. So I probably ran like a 51. I'm gonna show you the leaderboard later on. But yeah, I got 7th overall, and I wasn't really tripping off it. I'm happy I got first on my heat, and I just didn't really care. But as I see like the heat going on and on, it's the fast heat now, right? And this is where the start of the little title or whatever come in. Issam Asinga, he running the 400. He don't really do that too much now, but he definitely did back last year. He definitely did last year. So he running that. He just did what he did all year. Ran a super fast time, got first. And I'm really like, yeah, that boy fast. That's really the end of the story for real. It was just a crazy story. Like my first 400, I'm running against one of the fastest in the world. I didn't know at that time, but next year I'm seeing his name everywhere. I'm like, oh, I raced him. I see him in the leaderboard. I see my name right under his, like 6 spots under his, but it's still right under his. I see it and I'm just like, oh, that's hard for sure. It's nothing much, just a little story time, man. Tell y'all about racing one of the fastest. Great experience, I guess. I didn't really race him directly, but I definitely raced and competed against him indirectly. If I had my time from this year, we would have raced head on for sure. And yeah, it's just a little story time. Get into my channel. I'm gonna give y'all a lot of videos. I got a lot of story times about track, about in real life. I got vlogs, my practice coming up, my workout vlogs. Trying to just wait on it. We got some good videos coming for y'all. It's gonna be a good year for content, man. Anyway, y'all, if y'all like the video, drop a like, follow my Instagram, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. I got some good videos coming for y'all next, man. I'm gonna tell y'all how I got my scholarship. I'm gonna tell you my best race, my worst race, my experience at state, breaking school record, all that. And do some regular life vlogs, moving day, like everything like that. It's coming for y'all. I got y'all. Tap in with me on the YouTube. Just a little fun thing to do on the side while I'm grinding for track, locking in for school, stuff like that. So tap in, and I got y'all for sure.